students, hope you are enjoying my digital lecture. I am Fariha Sufyan, your mathematics teacher. I warmly welcome you all on the platform of digital academics provided by Moonlight International Publishers. Today, my topic is number patterns. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to recognize a given increasing or decreasing pattern by stating a pattern rule. Then, you are going to complete the given increasing and decreasing number pattern or sequence. Describe the pattern found in a given table or chart. What is sequence? Sequence is a given set of pattern or numbers, or we can say that it is a pattern of number arranged in a particular order. Now, what is order? Order can be increasing or decreasing. Order is actually the arrangement. Now, this arrangement can be ascending or descending, means I can say it increasing or decreasing. Now, my dear students, let's talk about increasing order and decreasing order. The number starting from left to right increase step by step. That is basically increasing order, or you can say that this is ascending order. As you remember the definition of ascending order, that in ascending order we write the number from the smallest number to the greatest number. Now, my dear students, let's talk about the descending order, or in other words, I can say the decreasing order. The decreasing order is the same as you have studied in descending order, means we are moving from up to down, or you can say that this is what you have studied before. We are going to write the values, or we can write the numbers from the greatest number to the smallest number. For example, if the person is standing upstairs and he is going to move down, then this is basically decreasing, means the distance is decreasing. Or in other words, I can say that the number starting from left to right decrease, or I can say it decreasing order is the same as we have studied in descending order. To identify the pattern whether it is increasing or decreasing and to find out the rule, we need to check these three steps. In these three steps, what we do? The first step is we need to find the rule being followed in the pattern. Secondly, to find the rule, we need to see the first few numbers in the series or sequence. Third, we find the difference between consecutive numbers, which help us to understand the relationship between the numbers, that whether this relationship is increasing, or I can say it plus, or decreasing, or I can say it minus. For example, in increasing order, we get the next term by adding one specific number repeatedly. And in decreasing order, in the same way, we get the next term by subtracting one specific number repeatedly. Let's solve an example. 13, 20, 27, 34, 41, 48, 55 and 62. Now, first observe this pattern. In this pattern, you can see that the first number is 13 and then the next number is 20, means this is increasing. So, that is why we are going to say this order as increasing order. Now, increasing, as I told you earlier, that increasing means that we are going to add a specific term in the previous term. To get that term, which term is this? To get that, we just need to check out the first few terms. And here I will see that the first term is 13 and the second term is 20. So, for that I need to find the difference between these terms. So, the difference between these two terms, I can say that I will subtract the second from the first one. So, the answer is 7. So, what I am going to do? I am going to add 7 in all terms. So, let's check it out whether this is true or not by checking the rule. By adding the number 7 in the number 20, what is the answer? Yes, the answer is 27. Means that here the next term is 27, which is right. So, this is saying that this is an increasing order and the rule is this: we are adding 7 in the next term. Check this example: 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10 and 5. Here, in this sequence, you can check that or you can observe it by yourself that the first number is greater than the remaining number. Or we can say in other words that the first term is the greatest number over here in this sequence. So, by comparing the first number with the second number, I can observe it easily that this is a decreasing order. Why decreasing? Because the numbers are getting smaller after the biggest number. By subtracting the first two terms, that is 35 minus 30, I got that this difference is 5. So, by subtracting 5 from the next term, I will get the number 30. By observing the pattern, we get that every term is decreasing by 5. Means we are going to subtract 5 from the next term. If I will ask what is the rule for this pattern, then I will tell you that the rule is subtract 5. Students, hope this concept is clear to you now and you are going to practice it as well. Take good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.